guys, it's Peyton. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every time I make a new video. Today, we're going to be doing a reacting to people's assumptions about me. I asked on Instagram what people thought about me before they met me. So I'm just going to be reading those and letting you know if they're true or if they're just assumptions that everybody thinks. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first assumption is that I like rom-coms and that my favorite movie is Mean Girls. I like rom-coms, but I don't know. I like a lot of movies. The only movies I don't like are horror movies. But Mean Girls is definitely not my favorite movie. I kind of find it annoying. So I wouldn't say that's true about me, but I do like rom-coms. The second assumption is that I get into a lot of drama. I would definitely say when I was younger, I got into a lot of drama, especially my first 2 years of high school. I'm a senior now, so I kind of try to stay out of the way as much as possible. But I definitely used to get into a lot of drama, which just made my high school experience not fun at all. I'm definitely having a better senior year, and it's also partway online, so I don't have to be in drama. I kind of just stay to myself. I guess you could say that was true previously in my life, but not really anymore now. Okay, the next one is you have a lot of boys in your phone. I don't know why everybody says this about me, because I don't know if it's because of my appearance or what it is, but I really don't. I have a boyfriend right now, and even when I don't have a boyfriend, my phone isn't really blown up like that by boys. I'm not really the kind of girl that entertains it, which if you are, that's completely fine. That's your choice. But I just don't really like to deal with all of that. If I'm not trying to get to know you or anything, then I'm kind of just gonna stay to myself, because I'm not gonna waste my time and be in pointless little things with people. So that's just not really for me. So even if boys do hit my phone or whatever, I kind of just ignore them most of the time. And yeah, I mean, that's just me, but I'm just not a fan of the whole entertaining thing. The next thing someone says is that I'm high maintenance. I wouldn't say I'm high maintenance. I kind of like to do a lot of things for myself. I like having my own money. I like paying for my own things. Even sometimes my boyfriend, he offers to pay for a lot of my stuff, but I just, I have my own money. I work. I pay for my own gas. I'm an independent person, so I wouldn't really say I'm high maintenance. I also, I'm not one of those girls that, needs attention 24/7. I'm just not, that type of person. I'm completely fine, on my own or with somebody. Everybody likes attention at some point, but I'm just, not a needy person. I don't always need attention. So I wouldn't really say I'm high maintenance. I don't know, I wouldn't say that. Someone said you don't trust a lot of people. Yeah, that's very true. I don't. I used to, when I was younger and immature, I would just trust everybody and I would tell anyone anything. And it got me into a lot of trouble with other people because people talk no matter who they are. Even the people you think that won't, they talk. Not everybody's a rat. Not everybody will go and tell your business, but you just never know who those people are. So I just suggest keeping your business to yourself. It just makes it a lot easier. Okay, someone said, when I first met you, I thought that you were scary or mean to people that you don't like. I'm not a scary person at all. I'm actually really nice. And a lot of people get that wrong impression of me. And I don't know, I have an RBF, so I guess that tells people something at first, but I'm actually a really nice person. And even to people I don't like I said, when I was younger, I used to talk about people and do all of that, but now I just won't talk to you. But I'm not a mean person, so that's just a wrong impression that people get from me, and people say that's why they don't talk to me when they first meet me, but I don't think that's true at all. Okay. Someone said you're judgy. I think it's kind of funny because there's certain things that other people wouldn't judge people about. People judge people on their looks and who they date, who they're friends with, and I try to really see a person for who they are. Even if you're not the best looking person or anything like that, I try not to judge you, but I will judge you by how you act, especially how you act towards me and around other people. That's when I start to get judgy, but I won't judge you like off rip, I'll make sure like I try to like figure you out first, but I don't think I'm judgy overall, like unless you give me a reason to be. Someone said you're popular and you have a lot of friends. I'm one of those people, like I'm not saying this to sound cocky or whatever, like I know people will know what I mean, but I don't think I'm popular. I'm just like a well-known person. Like I know like a lot of upperclassmen from my brother. My brother's 3 years older than me, so when I was a freshman in high school, he was a senior, so I know a lot of people from his class, and I feel like I'm well known, but I'm not popular. I don't have a lot of friends, and part of that's by choice. I used to have a lot of friends, and that's when I would get into trouble by telling them everything. But now I choose my friends very wisely, and like I said multiple times, I try to stay out of the way. So I can understand like why people would have thought that previously or when they first met me, but now I wouldn't really say that. Someone said, I thought you would have been famous. I don't really know what that means. I don't really know what I would have been famous for. I can't model. I'm like 5'2", and models are tall, so I wouldn't be famous for that. I can't sing. I can't do anything. I don't have a special talent, so I don't really know where that came from, but I appreciate it, I guess. I think that's a compliment, but no, I'm not famous. I don't ever plan on being famous. I have zero talent. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. Another one was, you're picky. I am extremely picky. I'm picky when it comes to food. I'm picky when it comes to who I date. I'm picky when it comes to who my friends are. I'm picky about everything. I don't like pizza. I'm not a fan of spaghetti. Meatloaf is the most disgusting thing in the world to me. I was one of those kids that whenever you went out to eat with your parents, like, you get chicken tenders every time. It doesn't matter if it's the fanciest restaurant in the world. Like, I barely ever used a menu. So, yeah, I'm extremely picky when it comes to food, and I try to pick my friends and everyone around me to be the best towards me and everything. So, yeah, I'm kind of picky with all of that, I guess you could say. Someone said, you only date white guys. No, that is not true. I was in a relationship with a white boy for 2 years, and that was like my first serious relationship. But ever since then, I have not dated a white guy, and I don't discriminate. There's no reason to. I definitely care about the person more than I care about their looks in a relationship, because if you can't make me happy, if we don't click, then it doesn't matter what you look like. At the end of the day, the relationship is not going to work out. So looks are probably the most pointless thing ever in a relationship. So no, I do not only date white boys, and I don't care what race you are as long as things work out, I guess. The next assumption was that me, that I am bougie and stuck up. I feel like people have different versions of bougie. There's like the people that use Louis Vuitton every day, wear heels, like drive a Mercedes Benz. That is not me. That's not me at all. I'm definitely like an Air Max jeans and hoodie type person. So as far as looks, I don't think I'm bougie. Like, everyone has their moments, but I don't think I'm bougie. I'm not stuck up. I definitely have insecurities. I don't think I'm perfect. I don't think that there's nothing wrong with me, because I know that's not true. And yeah, overall, I definitely don't think I'm bougie, and I don't think I'm stuck up, and I hope people don't think that once they get to know me, but I can also see why people would think that before they knew me, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, someone said you don't care what anyone thinks. It depends, because if there's multiple people telling me, like, you're, like, not a nice person, like, you're mean to everyone, you're judgy, you're just, like, all these negative things. If I have multiple people telling me that, it'll make me take a step back and be like, is this, you know what I mean? Like, what should I do about this? Because there's multiple people telling me. It's not just one, like, hater saying, like, oh, you're this, you're that. It's multiple people. So I'll take a step back and, like, reevaluate that. And those are the things that I care about, because I don't want someone to see me that way. But as far as, like, what I wear, like, the car I drive, like, things like that, I honestly could not care less what anybody thinks. The next one that somebody said is that you're chill and pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think I'm a chill person for the most part. I think I used to be really annoying, like extremely annoying, but now I think I'm definitely a chill person to hang out with. I like to laugh a lot. Like, I don't care what it's about. I'll laugh at the dumbest things, like things that no one else would laugh at, and then the things that people would laugh at, like, I don't find funny. I think I'm like a goofy person, like the little things, like the little videos on TikTok, the dumb stuff, like that's the stuff that I enjoy and the things that make me laugh. So yeah, I guess I would say I'm a chill person. I just like being around good vibes. The last one somebody said is, I feel like you're a simp. I don't know. So if it's the right person, not even the right person, if it's the right time, there's times where I will simp. Like, everybody does it, but overall, like, if someone doesn't want me at the end of the day, like, I will kindly leave and not really care. Like, I will get out of your way. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to simp for you and make you feel a special way so you can stay with me. So I'm a simp as long as, like, I'm simped for too, but I won't simp over somebody that doesn't care about me, because that's just a waste of my time. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that one. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry I've been off YouTube for so long. I'm definitely going to get back on a schedule now, so I hope you guys will stick with me and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video and share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Thanks guys, see ya.